Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of FundFocus. In this episode, we will look at the high risk, high reward category, that is small cap funds, and talk about the top 5 small cap mutual funds in India. But before moving towards the funds, let's understand what are small cap funds and who should be investing in small cap funds. Small cap funds are the thrilling roller coaster ride that is full of ups and downs, but they take you to new heights if you remain seated in them for a long term. As the name suggests, these funds invest in small cap stocks that are listed on stock exchanges. In recent years, mutual fund investors have invested the highest amount in small cap segment due to their potential to generate significant returns, and also because searching for individual stocks in the small cap category is a challenging task. Now, let's take a look at top 5 small cap funds in India. These funds are selected based on multiple factors such as returns, risk to reward ratio, proven records of fund management, and various other factors. However, these funds may not be ideal for you, so do not consider these funds as recommendations. The first fund on our list today is Quant Small Cap Fund. This is a stellar performer that has generated more than 50% returns in last 1 year. And the 5-year return is not just better than benchmark and category, but is currently the best in the category. Quant Small Cap Fund has delivered 32.85%, while the category average is 24.83% for the last 5 years. Although it is a small cap fund, the fund managers Ankit Pandey, Vasav Sehgal, Sanjeev Sharma have implemented a good blend of large and mid-cap stocks in the portfolio. They follow a growth-oriented investment strategy with an allocation of nearly 18% in large cap, 31% in mid-cap and 48% in small cap stocks. The fund has nearly 93 stocks in the portfolio, majorly from financial, energy, metals and healthcare sector. The risk factor is very high for this fund, but when it comes to returns generated, the fund has proven to be worth the risk and high expense ratio. The next small cap marvel comes from Tata Mutual Fund, which is Tata Small Cap Fund. This popular small cap fund was best performer in the category a few years ago, but the recent returns have slowed down the performance of this fund. However, the 5-year returns are still attractive and slightly above the benchmark and category average. Tata Small Cap Fund has generated annualized returns of 25.57% for the last 5 years, while the category average lies at 24.83%. The major reason why we have kept this fund in our list is because the fund managers Chan Prakash Padiyar and Jitendra Khatri have increased the allocation in small cap category, giving investors a proper exposure to small cap investing. They have allocated more than 72% of the funds in small cap stocks and less than 5% in the mid and large cap stocks. Despite the higher inclination towards small caps, this fund has managed to maintain a lower standard deviation or volatility, which makes this fund less riskier than many other schemes in this high risk category. The risk adjusted returns are very attractive, making it a good choice for upcoming years. Next is Nippon India Small Cap Fund, the giant that rocked the mutual fund industry from 2016 to 2018 as Reliance Small Cap Fund. This fund has given exceptional returns in the past and is showing signs of continuing the rewarding journey for the investors. Small cap funds are known for their high risk, but this particular fund has been a consistent performer for many years. This fund has delivered an annualized returns of 28.72% for the last 5 years, which is higher than the category average. When it comes to the portfolio of the fund, Mr. Sameer Rach and Tejas Sheth believe in spreading the risk across multiple instruments, as the fund has a whopping 203 stocks in its portfolio, where the category average is at 80. More than 80% of the fund's corpus is in mid-cap and small-cap stocks, which provides a well-diversified exposure to emerging businesses to the investors. Nippon India Small Cap Fund is showing all signs of delivering great returns, but the journey of the investors will be filled with volatility. The next fund on our list is HSBC Small Cap Fund. This gem has given exceptional returns in the past as L&T Emerging Businesses Fund. The fund is managed by Chino Gupta, Sonal Gupta and Venugopal Mangat. who follow an aggressive strategy to select stocks from the small cap category. This fund has given a whopping 37.12% returns in the last 3 years, which is much higher than the category average. However, the 5-year return is lesser than the category average. This shows that the fund has picked up the pace in recent years and may have the momentum to deliver better returns in the upcoming year. The fund managers have allocated nearly 70% of the corpus in small cap stocks. A total of 94 stocks are there in the portfolio from diverse sectors. And last but not the least on our list of top 5 small cap fund is Franklin India Smaller Companies Fund. This fund has been providing substantial returns in the near term, although the long-term returns don't look very attractive when compared with the category average. The fund has generated substantial 56.14% returns in last 1 year and 34.25% in last 3 years, which is much higher than the category average. Franklin Smaller Companies Fund is managed by Mr. Akhil Kalur and R. Janaki Raman. The fund has 89 stocks in its portfolio from different sectors with more than 90% allocation in small cap stocks. Before you choose any mutual fund from the ones I have mentioned, it is important to understand that small cap fund possess very high risk and you may face losses even for more than 3 years. Choose small cap funds only when your investment tenure is more than 5 years at least, and only if you are ready to bear the ups and downs of the market. The funds mentioned in the video have been selected after comprehensive analysis on several factors, but these might not be ideal for you. It is always advisable to consult your financial advisor before choosing a fund for yourself. So that will be it for this episode. We will be back with more such educational and informative content. Till then, happy investing. Investments in securities market are subject to market risk. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.